That's okay, wine. Oh, that's steak and that's that. All right, in this side, all of our organization is right here in front of us, including our honey bells and lots of other goodies. Yummy, Miss Jenkovich. This is $20. You get 4 dividers with fridge drawer. It's hanging, and it's a great way for you to take advantage of wasted space in your fridge at the same time that you're keeping things nice and cool. This is lovely. Hi, how are you, my friend?
Hi, I'm good.
Nice to see you. I'm well, thank
see
you. Let's tell everyone at home who is not familiar, who is Cella?
Oh, Cella is our private label here at QVC. So we started with storage organization in the kitchen. So you saw us with our turntables, and we've evolved throughout the entire home. But what we've learned by creating all of these new items is you have so many different needs to organize, even utilizing in your freezer, your refrigerator, utilizing that vertical storage. So what you're getting here is actually an upper shelf. So if you think about your shelf and your refrigerator, okay, we all have them. This is fully adjustable, so you're just going to loosen these screws to adjust all the way out to 18.5 inches. So it expands from 12 inches to 18.5 inches. What's special about that is it gives you the option to add an additional drawer in your freezer or your refrigerator. If I did that this way, thank you, then you have that additional drawer inside your freezer or refrigerator. It does come with those dividers, so all you simply have to do is add your dividers wherever it makes sense for you. But notice she's able to keep her deli in there, her produce, fresh produce, you can go ahead and put in here as well. You can go ahead and wash those berries so they're prepped and ready to eat. Maybe it's your cheeses, maybe it's all of your smaller snacks, or it's even your baby food, all those little baby food jars, supplements, things that need to stay chilled. This is perfect for
individual things that you put in the boys' lunches, like like yogurt or juice boxes or little cups of fruit with the juice.
Yes.
This is all very important. That's why those dividers are so great, because they can be moved around. Now, right now, eggs are about $75 a dozen. Maybe not quite that much, but close.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, and so maybe you're putting string cheese, maybe you're putting boiled eggs because you have someone in the house who's working out, who needs to eat some extra protein. This is a quick and easy way to do that. Or you've got some unique cheeses like Gruyere for your French onion soup.
That's right.
Or Manchego cheese, I notice here. That's delightful and harder to find.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So you want to make sure that if you're going to invest so much money in items like cheese or your specialty sausages, that you do have them readily available. You know where they are. You know your inventory. So if you see it, you're going to eat it.
I had a recipe that called for Manchego one time, and I made 3 laps around the fromage counter. And finally, the woman running the counter stopped me, and she said, "Sweetie, are you looking for something? Because you're not finding it if you need it. You need something specific." And I told her, I said, "I need Manchego cheese." And she said, "It's right here." Like, there it is. Really lovely stuff. This is so important for us to be better organized.
It is, and utilizing that vertical storage. So you see here, she put it on one of her refrigerator shelves. You simply buckle it to the top, you secure it, and you want to lock in those turns on the side, on the inside, those locking knobs. And then you can then take that drawer in and out with ease. And I'll pop over to the refrigerator one more time to show you. But I also love too that we do have the colors. We have that glacier gray, we have the redwood, we have that white linen. So all of these colors will match back to some of your other Cella items. Let's not forget how many of us purchased the Rastelli steaks, the Egg Harbor salmon fillets, maybe some of those items that arrive in a bag. They come individually packaged, just like the stuffing gourmet we just had. But then once you start eating a few, what do? You don't want to keep that bag. Put them in this, because this is also freezer safe. So now, because we have secured the bracket up top underneath the shelf, I'm now able to just slide it open and push it closed, or remove it altogether and take it wherever I'm going.
If you've got something in there that is thawing and you don't want it to make a mess all over your counter, I know sometimes your husband puts a paper towel underneath it.
Yes, he does.
We
talked about that.
Yeah, this is ideal because so many times you need to let something thaw slowly in the fridge. Whether it's a Family Farms bacon wrapped chicken breast, one of my faves, or a Rastelli steak, a Kansas City steak, whatever the case may be, we're going to help you do that and help air circulate around it.
That's right.
So it thaws and defrosts nicely, but it doesn't make a mess in your fridge.
That's right. So what you're going to do is, again, you're going to take this, you're going to put the back part in first. And so that way it stretches and expands all the way to the length that you need. 12 inches when it's not expanded, all the way out to 18.5 inches. And then you're going to take these turn wheels and you're going to lock it in. So that way, if I only need it, maybe say 14 inches. See how it stays in place? Oh, well, if I screwed it all the way, that would be helpful. So it stays in place. So then what I also love is then you just slide that drawer right in, add the dividers if you would like. It's optional, but you customize this how it's best for you to organize in your kitchen.
Thank you, my friend. Always
Thank
good
you.
to see you.
Good to see you,
It's a
David.
pleasure. Hey, let's talk about the final presentation of today's special value, the honey bells. You have 3 honey bells up. So 14,000 of you have now dialed in.